Sacred souls, it's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is healing our inner child a bit more, and specifically healing from the core wound of having unsupportive parents, caregivers, family members that strongly influenced our lives. And specifically when their negativity was blocking our dreams, like they were trying to stop us from following our dreams and aspirations, from our goals, from the things that we really wanted to do in our lives, things we felt passionate about, that our soul was basically calling out for. And a lot of that is kind of similar to yesterday's cord cutting. A lot of that is imposed fears. So the cords, and this may not even have been a conscious thing of the parents or caregivers, but if they themselves never followed their dreams, and they were full of fears themselves of, following their dreams and possibly achieving something, but instead they gave into their fears of, oh my gosh, I'm going to fail, so I'm not even going to try, kind of thing, then that was very strongly pushed onto us. And if we don't heal from that, then those are the kind of things that can be stopping us. And the way to heal from that really is through love. So again, healing our inner child, finding that place of true unconditional love so that we can also forgive them, coming from a true place of understanding that the same was done to them, and that with our healing we can break that cycle. Okay, so one of the things, and that's why I thought this was so perfect today, is I recently took a glass blowing workshop and made a little oil lamp. Now it came with like a little insert here for the wick. It came actually with a fiberglass wick and the recommendation for lamp oil, which is really kerosene. And I don't like that idea, so I want to try, I researched it a little bit, and a lot of the old, historical oil lamps were just using regular oil and a cotton wick. So this is actually a cotton wick. I had a thin one, so I braided it to make it thick enough to fit in here. When I tried to light it, it actually didn't burn very long, so we'll see. This was supposed to actually be more sort of the permanent light, but it might not work that well. The fiberglass wick is supposed to stay on and not even burn down with the lamp oil, but again, I don't want to use kerosene. I want to use natural stuff, so we'll see how this goes. If not, even if it just burns for a little bit, then I'll light the candle afterwards. But this is also a representation of, us following our passions. So this could even just be signing up for a workshop that, teaches us something that we think would be really cool to learn. Or, having any kind of hobbies and doing those and so on, right? You get the idea. So let's get this started. Actually, I'm going to light this before continuing, so you'll see. Oh, actually, good point. Okay. The one light just dimmed. I'm actually going to light it, since most likely it's not going to burn for very long. I'm going to light it after calling in the spirit guides, and we'll see how long it lasts. Okay, so let's smudge, call in the spirit guides, and then I'll light it. And obviously the doll is for the inner child healing. I'm sure everybody has figured that out by now. And especially if it's not your first video with me, you kind of know how I function. Okay. Please cleanse, clear, and renew and heal all of our energies, and take away anything dark and unhealed, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protection from the divine. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, and the four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, and all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Oh, this feels good. Some good energy just came in. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. I want to start out by thanking our spirit team and the divine, of course. That's part of the spirit team. Our ancestors. They're all part of everything, everyone we just called in. That's our spirit team, right? So I want to give thanks for all the healings you've given us so far. All the things you've helped us heal and let go, and all the protection, all the guidance. Please help us continue on our healing journey. Help us with the ascension. Oh, I like how this lamp looks. See, those are the kind of things too. It's like when you actually make something, usually like you're really proud of it afterwards, right? It's like, woo, I made that. That's really cool. So help us rediscover our inner child that takes pleasure and joy in all the simple things, that knows how to stop for the roses and enjoy the small moments in life. Help us fully and completely heal from the pain, from the hurt, pain and suffering that stems back to our core wound in our childhood of not being accepted, not being loved unconditionally, not being respected, not having our voice heard, of being dismissed, of having our wishes, dreams, and aspirations dismissed, of trying to force us into a role that is not us, that's not true to our core, to our soul, to who we are. Help us heal from all this and fill us massively with the pure divine love light energy, with the Christ consciousness, with the pure divine light. Our heart shall be infused. See, and here we go. This is out. So I'm going to switch to the candle. One moment. So we'll just have nice little decoration here. Actually, I'll put it to this side. That's a shame. Would be nice if it kept burning, but oh well. So here we go. We'll have our red candle to represent the heart. So that's actually perfect timing. so that our heart is filled with the divine light, and anything dark is just melted away and dissipated. It shall just be transmuted, and it will disappear in the presence of love and light. Oh. And the blessings from the divine are coming. Our belief in ourselves. We shall be so filled with this divine love that we can feel that anything we wish and desire is not only possible, but it's already there, just waiting for us to act on it, to envision it. It's already there. And all doubts shall be cast aside, all fears shall be cast aside and be transmuted into pure love light energy. And we shall be filled with just the divine love light energy. Ooh. Oh wow. What just came to me was a knowing, or an understanding, I should say. When you look at this leaf here, this sage leaf, it almost looks like it's striped, similar to this feather here. And what came through was that's kind of how all this duality works and how our lives are. That there is light and dark, or light and shadow, right? So the shadows that we have within us, which is like our pain, the hurt that we carry within us. And having compassion for ourselves, understanding and forgiveness for our own imperfections, because everything imperfect is already perfect in divine nature. So we're our own biggest critics, and we need to let that go. We bless all of our imperfections with love and release them into the light, freeing us from all this darkness, from all that pain, from all the fears. And we accept stepping into divinity. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, I want you to put your hands on your heart and just take a deep breath in, breathing in that pure divine light. And breathe out any remaining fears. And so it is. All my relations. Okay, let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being a part of this ceremony and for being on the spiritual path as well, for being part of the collective. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. Bye.